Beautiful souls. Soul dancer here, the White Dragon. Welcome to the impromptu, unplanned free readings. All right, now I can't remember who it was on, but I need you all to tell me if you can hear me. Right? Okay, this thing with its kilobytes per second is telling me my volume is fantastic. Excellent. And there's something I forgot to do. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And they won't be hearing me. Oh, shucks. Okay, there it is. Sugar. I forgot to do this. You see, I'm not supposed to be having any conversation before this, you know. I'm supposed to be very focused. Okay. Right. Copy that. Copy that. Okay, people. I am here and I have just included some links there as in the first comment to give you all the link for the free readings every Friday, the special offer that is in the About Me video, and my booking link is also in there. Okay, so what do we need to know about? Since this is an impromptu reading, I'll do the first general reading. Before I do that, I think I want to talk about, the subject of my last video, compassion. Now, I'm a toughie, okay? I have been through all sorts of experiences. As I said, I am extremely highly intuitive, empathic. It doesn't mean that I wear my heart on my sleeve. Nobody is going to know what I'm thinking unless I tell them. The only difference is when I'm pissed off. Everyone will know when I'm pissed off. And I make no bones about it. I do not try to hide it. Whoever is uncomfortable, tough luck. Because in fact, that is going to be the subject. Because we all have grown up in a society where, as they say down here in the Caribbean, you mustn't get vexed. You must not show that side of you. You must not speak up. You must not speak out. You mustn't call things what it is. When you see shit, you must just ignore it or sweeten it up. This is wrong. I have always been this way. This is wrong. Because but the thing is, you see, we learn this in childhood because our parents grew up like this and they taught us this nonsense. What happens as an adult? As an adult, we now, because the pattern is already registered, it's registered on that tape, and it was registered on that tape before we were all 7 years old. So what happens? As adults now, we stifle our emotions. And that is the problem. That shit gets you sick. We stifle our emotions. We do not express what we feel. Anger is a powerful thing. Anger has two sides, maybe more, but I'll just talk about two. One side is this. It generates war. filthy, dirty, destructive, physical wars between nations, among tribes, villages, countries. And the great USA is the biggest um, proponent of that. Soldiers kill soldiers. It's not the guns, you know. The guns are just tools. We, that hate, that anger kills. That's on the one side. That's the most obvious part. The other part is on the human being. Did you know that depression is hidden anger? I'm telling you. I learned that the hard way. Because there are lots of things that I don't see. There are lots of things I didn't used to see. And I imploded. What happened? That created a suicidal depression. I'm very grateful. Why? Because now I have no masks. None. None whatsoever. It is what it is. Take me as it is. You don't like me. Not my problem. You want to say things about me? That's your problem. I don't business. What you think about me is not my problem. And you, my dear souls, need to take this on board, particularly us women, and stand up for what we believe and stand up for who you are. Because you see, this is part of the patriarchal domination, the autocracy that has been in place when they began to destroy women, because they believed that women were becoming too powerful. But the fact of the matter is that it is women who run the world. Whether they are in official positions, it is women who do 2/3 of the work on this planet. And this is fact. Just go to any United Nations website and they can state these facts for you. I have been speaking about women and women's issues for decades. I have been blogging and writing and speaking out about women's issues for a very long time. And I'm coming right back to the anger issue. When something bothers you, speak it. Don't hold it inside. Those things cause dis-ease. I spoke about that in my last video. Dis-ease is going to kill you or create real diseases in your body. And that doesn't help you. It doesn't help your family. It doesn't help anyone at all. And if you have children that you have to take care of, that is going to impact them negatively. Who is going to take care of them? Anger has to be channeled. You know what my psychologist told me, my Jungian psychotherapist? I've written about this quite a lot. And what she told me was this. Oops. That anger that I use for my fuel, to fuel me forward, to power me forward. If I hadn't used it, I would either have been dead, I would have been a drug addict, almost likely a prostitute, or in jail. End of story. Now all of this, using anger for fuel, was unconscious on my part. So I just need to let you all know Hi, Alex. Honey Bunny. So, let me hear your question. I was just talking about anger. Don't hold it in, girl. Do not hold it in at all. Um, Express yourself. Anger does not mean attacking anyone. Anger means speaking your piece. It means saying, I don't like this. I do not appreciate this. I do not agree with this. Don't blame anyone for your anger. Don't say, you made me feel such and such and such, because no one can make you feel any particular way. We all have to deal with our shit, and anger is just a symptom to say, I have issues here, let me deal with it, this bothers me, etc., etc. All right, so what does Alex need to know right now for her highest good? What does Alex need to know right now for her highest good? The cards are nice and smooth. Alice, you're a workhorse girl. You work very, very hard. This is what I get for you. The workhorse card. Now, I call it a workhorse card. However, the proper name of the card is Earth Horse. Okay? So, Alex, tell me what pops for you in this card. That orange orb on top of the horse's back, that's the sun. Notice the red in the card. Hi, Stephen. Let me know if you have a specific question, Stephen, or if you want a general reading. Now, notice red. The red on the cards means basically ground yourself. You need to ground and make sure that you are solid, because you are really out there working, toughing it out in the vineyards, Alex. Hi, Jennifer. So, now there's beautiful sunshine. Notice the orange. Okay, this thing. Oh, where's my hand? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That beautiful yellow light. That is source, spirit talking to you. All right? The white in the background, I have never noticed before, Jennifer. Not Jennifer. Why did I say Jennifer? I meant Alex. The white in the background, that's a beautiful white wash. It's time to paint over the things that no longer serve you, Alex. The green is saying to make sure, the green along with the red, the green, anchor yourself in nature and in Mother Earth. It's a beautiful, vibrant, lush green. It also means follow your heart. Okay, Stephen, I got you. Oh, the sound is faint? Ah, okay. This is a new, what you might call it. Um, so, okay. Thanks for that, Jennifer. I hope I don't like holding it up like this, but if sound is a problem, that's perfectly fine. I shall hold it up like this. Jennifer, not Jennifer, sorry, not Alex, Alex, does anything pop for you here, girl? Hi, Mary Tona. Mary, you need to rephrase that question. I'll get to you, Mary. But you really need to rephrase that question. All right, so Alex, does anything that I say resonate with you? This card is saying, be patient and have focus. You are the salt of the earth. However, you need to conserve your energy now. You are always working very hard, nose to the grindstone, and you are almost always assisting others in getting their stuff done. It's time to look after yourself, Alex. You are putting out too much energy. Despite the fact that the beautiful yellow light of source is shining down on you, and you are basking in that energy. Okay, beautiful. Um, you need to take it easy. When you go out in the beautiful sunshine, you really need to be out there to relax. And as I just before I said that, I saw a beach. So you need to go and lie on the beach and soak up the sun and the rays and ground yourself in Mother Earth. That is what that means. Because after I saw that image, it brought to mind for me a my last visit to a nude beach in where was it, boy? St. Martin. I love the nude beach in St. Martin. It's magnificent. Lay in the sun, on the sand, and allow Mother Earth to draw the toxins out of your body naturally. You will be sweating it out. And Alex Featherstone, that is what you need right now, honey. Okay, so Stephen, you're next. All right. Alex, you should have asked that question. You just said card, please. And you'll have to wait until the others, my dear. All right, Stephen. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to shuffle and I'll hold up the mic when I am doing the reading after I shuffle. Okay. So, what does Stephen need to know for his highest good? Stephen, I have two cards for you. This one is two of C. C is all about emotions. Let me make sure I'm not blocking the mic on the thingy. C is all about emotions. All right? And it's two of C. So two of C is basically saying that balance is required. It's really the yin and yang. Balance is required right now. It's the yin and yang, the black and white, and everything in between. C is all about emotions, and I am seeing a purple field here right now. Stephen Colon. I'm seeing a purple field here right now, which tells me actually that you are very connected to your intuition, and you are following, and the paths are very clear, and you are following the zigzag path of your intuition. This card also is about a lover's relationship. Now, when I say lovers, it could mean an intimate relationship. It could mean other areas of love in your life. It isn't exclusively intimate, Stephen. Is it Stephen? Yes, Stephen. Healing partnerships are what you require right now. I feel that you are already tapping into that. And both of you, look at these two images here. There's a beautiful reflection, and both of you are facing the same direction. That is fantastic. However, one person, see where my finger is up here? One person is thinking with their heart. See the green around the head? Who is that person, Stephen? A new commitment is on the horizon for you. You need to be seeing it with your heart, Stephen. There is attraction and there is support for you as well. However, balance is absolutely essential right now in everything. Balance in your emotions, in spending, in the kind of energy that you extend. I almost said expel. That's interesting. Energy that you get rid of. I hope that means something to you, Stephen. All right. What else can I say about this? Communication. Yes, I'm looking at the blue on the card as well. The blue is the sea. That blue also speaks of communication, and there is a sea of it. So, why you are following the path, Stephen, and it is going to lead to this beautiful open area. It's going to lead to this beautiful open area where you will feel much more comfortable, more at ease in your skin. This is what this open blue sea is all about for you in particular, Stephen. Okay? And then I have another card for you, Stephen. And this one is a beauty. Stephen, this is the Wind Shaman card. And the Wind Shaman is saying, hey, you need to step up, buddy. It is time to take your seat on the mountain top. That's the blue behind you. You are greeting supplicants. I can't think of another word for it. People who come to you for assistance, you are greeting them at the base of the mountain. You need to take your seat at the top. You are already grounded solidly in Mother Earth, in this. That's Apu. Okay? That's the Quechua word for mountain. It's magnificent. The power is incredible. That is your source. That is your stability, Stephen. And it is time that you take your seat, buddy. Get up there. You are the shaman. You are the healer in many different ways. People, yeah, this is what, I'm just going to say what comes. People pay you in a lot of different ways. And why do I say that? Because I'm seeing this flower. All right? And that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. See that yellow? That's a beautiful blessing. That is a beautiful blessing. And in fact, I am seeing a yellow hibiscus. I have never seen a yellow hibiscus on this card before. It's gorgeous. All right? Now, because I am from the Caribbean and I am in the Caribbean right now, hibiscus flowers abound. They are absolutely normal 365 days a year. I don't know how they bloom elsewhere. I know that hibiscus are also prevalent in Hawaii. Now, why am I saying all this, Stephen? I have no idea. But that is a general reading for you, buddy. And just keep in mind that when I wind the shaman, the word wind is all about thoughts. So watch those thoughts, Stephen. Allow them to fade, to blow away, and don't get caught up in them. Because our thoughts are liars. This is a fact. Okay? Because they are based on illusory emotions. All right, buddy? Beautiful. I hope something there resonates for you, Stephen. Let me know. Okay, now, Jennifer. What does Jennifer need to know right now for her highest good? What does Jennifer need to know right now for her highest good? What does Jennifer need to know right now for her highest good? Um, okay, what does Jennifer need to know right now for her highest good? Let's have a check. All right. Jennifer. Have grandson staying. Is there something I need to know to help him in adjusting? Okay. All right, Jennifer. Let's see. Mary Toner, while I'm checking, while I am looking at, hey Christina, hi girl. You're welcome, Alex. Mary Toner, let me tell you right now. I would like to know when will my twin flame return to me. I must tell you, straight up, that's a nonsensical question. Why? You do not know whether this person is your twin flame. Because if you did, you would have such an indelible, unbreakable connection, my dear, that communication would be flowing, it would be solid, it would be vibrant, it would be so much easier. We do not have many twin flames, regardless of what. We do not have many twin flames, regardless of what I have heard some people, some others say. I have yet to be persuaded otherwise. We do have, what's that other one? Um, we do have many soulmates. Many, 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 many soulmates. All right? So, Mary, this is just a heads up. Now, back to Jennifer. Um, Jennifer, what can Jennifer help her grandson to adjust? Oh, hmm. Hmm. Okay. Oh, oh. I got 4 cards, Jennifer. Okay. The first one is 3 of wind. 3 of wind. And sorry, my dear, but I do hear, I think I got this card for you already. I am hearing bullseye. But bullseye in the sense of you are on point, you are on target. That's what I'm hearing with bullseye. You have identified a problem, an issue that needs resolution. The wind, those thoughts, you're overthinking it, Jennifer. You're overthinking it. And basically, because you're overthinking it, you are allowing it to lead you away from the issue. Three for me means that um, the ascended masters are all present. You're good to go. And I just saw, oh my goodness. I don't know if you all saw that, but I just saw the middle, the blue in the middle here where my finger is. I just saw it blaze very, very bright. That's beautiful. Communication. Communication, communication is essential right now. That red ring is a lure. That red ring does not necessarily mean that anything is wrong significantly. That's what I mean by that. Okay? It's an illusion and it is simply there to isolate the problem. Okay, Jennifer? Don't let it lead you astray. So, there is some grief, there is some emotional and physical trauma. Practicing forgiveness and self love is what is required right now. Next card. Another wind card. Five of wind. Speaking, talking, and yet talking, and yet the feeling of not being heard. A lot of hot air is taking place, and there's a big red face there. I just heard that that too is illusion, and it is time to release it. I think I got this card for you already as well, Jennifer. Tension and defeat, struggling to be heard, which is what I just said. Learn to get along with others in a more harmonious, productive way. And all that is saying is let go of the situation. 5 is the number for change. It means change. Let go of the situation and leave it alone. And I just heard, learn to see with your heart. You understand what it is about. Once you understand, let it go, my dear, and go deal with whatever else that you have to deal with. Okay? Leave it alone and give it up to spirit. Stop fighting it. Stop fighting it. It is the way it is. Stop trying to change it. All right? The next card I get, Jennifer, is 8 of C. And 8 of C is talking about a transition. It's talking about leaving. Leaving, I don't know, some sort of departure is in the offing. Don't believe it is appropriate using this space for marketing. Who is marketing? Oh, Esther Jessica. Okay, let me just deal with that. Excuse me a minute, dear people. They are these. I don't know why they do this. I have no idea why they do that. It's well, my page was stuck. All right. Okay. All right. I just had to deal with this other person. I don't understand why they do that. It has never occurred to me to do that. So I don't know why these people are doing this. They're such a pain. But you know something? Bless you all. That's all I can say. Bless you all. Esther Jessica. Let me pull a card for you, Esther Jessica. Never mind. Esther Jessica would not want to hear what I just heard about her. Send them blessings, people. So, next card. You're very okay. You're very welcome, Stephen. Okay. Hey, Karen. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone. Russell. Hi. And here's another troll who is hi. Okay, hold on a minute, people. Let me just deal with this person. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I hope this doesn't happen too often, you know. So now I have to keep. Okay, let's see. Who else? Alrighty. Good afternoon. I am doing a Facebook Live here. Hold on a minute, please, everyone. Okay. All right. Sorry about this, everyone. So, oh, I was with Jennifer. Okay. Jennifer, um, this is 8 of C. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm outside and the dog is barking at a stranger. The dog is barking at you because you are standing in front of the gate, miss. You are standing in front of the gate, which is why the dog is carrying on. Joy? Joy. Okay, so, um, 8 of C. Jennifer, I don't know what the leaving or actually, I feel it's a transition. Come, Joy. I feel it's a transition that is taking place, some sort of transition. And, Joy, 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 come, 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 come. I was right, girl. I was right, Jennifer. It is about letting go. It is about letting go. It is also about the expectations that you currently have dealing with someone. Well, I suspect I know who the someone is. But the point is, it's because of your expectations. You have to let them go, Jennifer. You do. There is no other choice. Okay? However, I left the goodie for last. Okay, hold on. Let me just deal with the dog. Ooh, Joy, come. Come, come, come. I cannot deal with this. She's just there. Wait, she's just there. Oh, okay. Seeing something on it. Move your underfoot. You are underfoot. Sit there. Thank you. No, not next to me. Not next to me. Okay? Be quiet. Okay, sorry about that, people. Um, Jennifer. Jennifer, my dear. Mary Toner, I'm going to get to you, huh? Yeah, Jennifer, I kept the best for last, Jennifer. Okay? Shush. It's Windstar. This is my favorite, absolute favorite card in the deck. But not only it's my favorite card in the deck, it is also my card. And it is a reminder to me from spirit. I don't look at it often, probably because I feel too damn self-conscious, that I am not, that I don't seem to be fulfilling my potential. So this is the card. This is the card that is telling you, Jennifer, that there is so much in store, my dear. Um, this is what you need to aim for. This is what you need to embrace. This, this, this. This magnificent